Okay, gotta put this one on. Thank you very much. I did know it was gonna be raining today and actually tomorrow. Look at him, he's soaked. Hi, buddy. But they're looking good. I mean, I'm not seeing like any issues. Oh, it really was all the kids' toys today, huh? And then the pomegranate Sephora eye mask. Good evening, friends. I just finished work. Today was absolutely bananas, and also what the fuck is going on with my hair? It's my second to last day in the office. I took off Friday and then I'm out for the rest of the year. And of course it was just like the busiest day possible. Our last newsletter of the year is going out tomorrow for one of my projects. Everything on all of my other projects had to be delivered, approved, and posted because our newsletter directs to all of these things that we've been working on. So literally, I've been run so ragged today, but I'm logged off. I'm done for the day. So we're gonna do a little evening vlog, a little winter night in my life. Leo has been so patient, so I'm about to take him out on a walk. I have his light up collar here. It's been charging. I don't think you guys can see very well because there's light on it right now, but it was starting to get a little bit faint on our last walk, so I got that charged up. But Leo and I here, hi buddy, are gonna go on our night walk. Do you want to go on our walk? Do you want to go look at Christmas lights? Huh? Okay, gotta put this one on. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Alright, and let's leash you up. I know. Don't eat my sleeve. Please don't eat my, stop trying to eat my jacket. You get it fishy. Good boy. I've switched to wearing my Sherpa when I walk in because it has pockets. I can put my phone in here and grab it easily. But also, I used to wear my black puffer vest and I realized it's probably hard to see me. It's so cold right now. Also too, I came back from Pilates and I'm in my workout clothes still and they're a little bit sweaty. So as I like cooled off from Pilates, I just started to kind of get wet and cold. Slipping on some Uggs. I have my reflective walking bag. Then I'm gonna leash him and we can head out of here. I went to retrieve some Amazon packages and I remembered it's raining on and off today, so I switched to my rain Uggs instead. But I just got in some Christmas gifts, so I'll work on wrapping them in the next few days. We just got here to the neighborhood. I'm not exactly sure how long we're gonna walk for because it started misting while I was driving. I think that will be fine. The weather says it's not gonna start really like raining until closer to 6, and right now it's 5. So we're definitely gonna take a walk in here. I want to go down the most festive street here, but we probably won't be out for too long just because I don't want to get caught in the rain. Luckily, Leo doesn't care about walking in the rain. Spart used to like literally refuse. He would be like, no, I will hold it in until the rain stops, but Leo doesn't care. He actually kind of likes the rain, which is weird because he hates swimming, but I just don't want to get soaked. So I did know it was going to be raining today and actually tomorrow, so he has a ton of enrichment toys I prepared at home, so he doesn't necessarily need a long walk right now, but I still want to get him on a walk before it starts pouring. So Leo and I are wet. It definitely started off as a mist, but now it is for sure sprinkling, and it looks like it's just gonna keep picking up. So I'm glad I walked him when I did, so that we're just in for the rest of the night. But yeah, I'm wet. Luckily, it wasn't like so bad that it went through my jacket, but my face and everything is definitely soaked, and I can't wait to take a nice warm shower. Update, in the last like 2 minutes, if that I had shut off my camera, it has started to pour. So we for sure came back from our walk at the right time, because had we been another 5 minutes, we would have been in like a downpour of rain. All right, surprise, it looks like Trevor's actually home right now. I thought he said he was gonna be working late tonight. I must have misunderstood. Either that or something got canceled. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I just ran underneath our carport and like the edge, and it just like dripped all down my neck. Hi, bitch, you are so wet. Look at him, he's soaked. Hi, buddy. We're gonna towel you off when we get inside. Dad's gonna towel you off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what a good boy. Oh. I have a fish. There you go. What a good boy you are. Yeah. Just jumped out of the shower. Also, these PJs are old, matching bottoms. I think I got them from Target, and I think, are they men's or boys? There's no way these were men's because they're actually short on me. Although honestly, I might have shrank them. It's a size small. I don't think that they were women's. I don't know, maybe they were. But they're Star Wars holiday pajamas. I'm just gonna do my serums. I don't know what's going on, but I am breaking out right now. Not just on my face. I mean, there's like one there, and then I had one that's healing, but like on my body too, and like the weirdest spots. Like, do you guys see that? I had one blemish like literally dead center on my stomach. I was like, what is going on? I think it's just stress over doing so much right now between the holidays and Vlogmas, my birthday, everything. I usually tend to have like some type of mild stress reaction during the holidays, so I think the breakouts are it for this year. But I feel so much better after my shower. Unfortunately, Leo jumped on the couch and everything, so the couch is a little bit wet. I mean, we tried to towel him off, as you guys saw, but because he's double coated, there was just so much water in his fur. I'm gonna let the serums soak in for a minute. While I'm waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my ears. I have the saline wound wash here. This is what they told me to use, along with unscented soap in the shower, which I already did. But I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I am a pansy when it comes to piercings. Like, these feel so sore to me. So how I do this is I take one of my turbans, just because they're microfiber, and I plug my ear, because the first couple times I did this, I accidentally sprayed into my ear, so we don't want to do that. But I'm just gonna plug my ear and spray. I'm gonna go over the sink. Oh, okay. That's what I mean, my aim is up. Whew. That just went everywhere. I did end up still getting a little in my ear. Imagine if this wasn't there. And they said to just like let that stay on for like 30 seconds, but then I do have to wash it off because it can dry the piercings out. First night I slept on my back. Actually, the last couple nights I've slept on my back, but I've woken up on my sides and my ears felt fine. So luckily they're not so bad I can't sleep on my side, but I still prefer to like try to fall asleep on my back as much as possible. But they're looking good. I mean, I'm not seeing like any issues. Everything looks good. I can't wait for 3 months from now when I can change it out and get an earring stack. I mean, I technically can with these. It's just I won't be able to coordinate unless I get earrings for the first hole that like complement these. But yeah, so far healing is going fine, just quite tender, which is to be expected. I literally punched a hole in my ear. But believe it or not, as much as I'm complaining about the healing process, I am definitely thinking of going back and getting more. I want to get a third hole on this one, just like right above it, and then I might want to get like a hoop right here. I don't know, I haven't fully decided yet. I'm like, let me see how these feel a couple weeks out and then I'll figure it out, you know? Let me wash off my ears from the saline. The way I've been doing this is I just like cup some water and try to dunk my earlobe into it. I dried off everything but my actual piercings with my towel, just because I don't want any bacteria to get into the piercings because they are still open wounds. Just taking a fresh paper towel, I brought up like a stack up here and have like a plastic baggie. I've just been tearing off pieces to dry off my ears because I like want to just try to keep them as sterile as possible. But yeah, just kind of need to dry around the piercing. I forgot how much maintenance healing a piercing is, and I have to do this like 2 to 3 times a day according to my piercer. I think that those should be good, so let's go downstairs and get some food going because I'm definitely hungry. For dinner, I'm gonna have one of my Trader Joe's green chili chicken bowls. They're just so good in a pinch and like really quick and easy, and I already preheated the oven while I was in the shower, so it's all good to go. 45 minutes because I like mine extra crispy. Release. It's a while later and I just warmed up some milk. I microwaved it this time because I'm just gonna do hot chocolate the lazy way, but I usually have something sweet before bed, and tonight I was just feeling like doing some classic hot chocolate. Well, not classic hot chocolate, I'm using the Trader Joe's sipping chocolate, which is so good, you guys. It's so much richer than like regular hot chocolate. I'm just eyeballing this. Okay. Ooh, this thing is so hot, I can feel it. Then I have my extra creamy whipped cream. Let's give Leo a little bit, do a little pup cup for him. I want a little sprinkle. Let's make it festive, you know. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have my cocoa while I watch some Friends, but this just looks so good. And like, what a vibe to enjoy some hot cocoa by the tree. It's advent calendar time. What do we have? You can't have this. I'm so fascinated. Let's see what shape we get. I am also very, very curious to know what's gonna be in day 25. It's such a big slot. So we have this square. I just realized actually we are in fact one day behind. So let's open two, get 2 circles. We have so many treats. Let's do the antibiotic cream first. I saved this because since he was going to be walking outside in the rain, I didn't want to put it on and then it get washed off on like the next walk. Thank you so much. Sit. Yes, I know. Down to sit is hard. You've been doing such a good job. I'm gonna try a new way of progression for getting you to balance it on the nose. Leave it. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna slowly get it closer and closer, and then eventually, I know you can do it. I know you'll be able to do it on the nose. I have faith in you. Yeah. I got in some Amazon packages. I think that these are Christmas gifts. I thought I'd show you guys what I got last minute that's like still available. Well, not last minute. I like had planned to get all these, but I knew that the delivery time wasn't going to be too long on any of these. So I just got them a little bit later. There's still more coming in, but I think pretty much once the last package comes in, besides picking up Trevor's gifts, I'll be all done with Christmas shop. These are the kids' toys. I think that that's it in here. So I have a niece that just turned 1 year old. So I got her this little sensory toy. I think, which one did I get? Or is it all 3? Oh, I think it comes with all 3. That's kind of fun. So there's a carrot, a bee, and a flower. And I think it's essentially kind of like a fidget toy for babies. So that's definitely fun. And then I can't remember which one this is. I got her brother, who I think that he's a little over 3. It's like kid-friendly darts. So this dart center is sticky, and then it's these like little Velcro balls. But it comes in a unicorn and a dinosaur. So there's a couple of different options. So this one was just 1 item. Sometimes the size of box and the amount of space they use for like one thing just confuses me. This is a colorful LCD panel, so it's kind of like a fun LCD coloring book or notebook. I think I got this one for my niece, who I think she's 4, but I thought that was a pretty cool gift. I mean, honestly, I kind of like want to get one of those. That looks like so much fun. And then in this one, it really was all the kids' toys today, huh? So then that means all of the adult gifts are coming tomorrow. But my other cousin also has a boy who I think is about 3, and I got them these dinosaur rockets. I tend to go dinosaur themed for the boys' gifts in my family because Trevor is, well, I mean, they call him Tito Boo Boo because I call Trevor Boo Boo Bear. And my family thinks it's funny, so we instructed the kids to call him Tito Boo Boo, but they also know him as Cheeto T-Rex. So I get a lot of the boys' dinosaur stuff. And then for one of my other nieces, who I think she's like 8 or so, I got her this little unicorn bag. It has a crossbody strap, but it's cool because like it's a sensory bag, so she can like press the buttons and stuff like that. And I got the rainbow one, but it comes in a few different colors as well. So if you guys need any last minute Christmas gifts for kids that would come in like a day or so, those ones are all from Amazon. But I'm just gonna drink my hot cocoa. I think the episode of Friends that's playing right now, oh, it timed out, but it's the holiday armadillo episode, which is just so fitting. So I'm gonna watch that, and then before I go to bed, I want to organize my skincare fridge. I did set it up today, and by set it up, I mean I picked a spot for it to go and I plugged it in. I did it this morning. It said that it needed an hour to get down to a nice cool temperature, so it's definitely ready by now. So I'll grab the products that I want to put in there, and then we will set up my skincare fridge. I have the fridge up here. You guys can definitely hear it. It's for sure on. There's an app for this smart fridge, and I can control the temperature with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that setup right now. Sorry if it's a little loud. You guys are on top of the fridge, but let's go ahead and do this setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a device. This needs to access Bluetooth. Bluetooth is on, locations are on, and now it's searching for the fridge. Actually, I was supposed to reset this in order to get it to search, and there was like a little stick it came with, so I'm gonna go grab that downstairs. Located my little metal stick. Hi, buddy. It's a stick. Are you helping? Okay, and then now I need to reset this. Oh, there we go. So it found the device. It's adding it. Looks like it's gonna take a couple of minutes though. Just kidding, it took like 5 seconds. Skincare fridge. Next, oh shoot, what did I press? So Yeah, there's the temperature control. I can turn it on and off. Oh, I can also say what skincare products are in here so that it can like recommend a temperature. It's currently set to 42, which I think is good. So we're just actually gonna leave it. But there's a standard mode, which is what it's in, a smart mode. I'm not quite sure what smart mode is, but there's also a night mode. Does it say in here what they are? Standard is optimum performance. Smart, the device will switch to silent operation and low power consumption at your scheduled sleep time, and the night is the silent option. Oh, so that's cool. It will turn off the noise, and I can set the schedule of when it should go into smart mode. That's kind of cool. It's in military time. Why do they do this? I'll wait to put it in smart mode until we finish loading it. But right now, I actually don't have a ton. What I would really like to do is make some more rosemary water for my hair. And that's like one of the big things I want to put in here. I wasn't like being consistent with the rosemary water because it had to be in the fridge, and obviously I like shower and finish up for the rest of the night up here. So I would always forget about it. But now that I have this, I can now put the rosemary water up here, and I'll be able to remember to apply it more often. So I can actually do that video for you guys. But let's go ahead and load her up with what I currently have at least. All right, so first thing that I have, and I know I can put on the shelf, this is my quartz roller. I always forget about it because it's downstairs, so throw that in. And then what's nice is I'm noticing this is definitely gonna be tall enough to be able to put the rosemary water in. And I always forget about these pixie eye patches. I absolutely love these, but obviously I store them downstairs, so I like rarely ever remember to use them. So I have two. This one is the Fortify, which is the firming, and then this other one was the nourishing. So put those in. I've always been forgetting about this. This is the I Do Care Straight Chillin' Cooling Aloe Sheet Masks. Another one I've been wanting to store in the fridge is this Rose Remedy Mask. This is a jelly mask, and since it's jelly, I just know that it's gonna be so much more cooling if it's actually refrigerated. Then I realized I have another one of these pixie eye patches. This one is the Replenishing PM patch. So pop that one in there. I like a nice stack going of them. You can tell that I really like these because of how many I have. Then up in here, I have a bunch of different eye and lip masks. So I have this lip one from Pop Beauty, another lip one from Avatara, another one from Avatara, the Sephora caffeine eye masks, these like gold ones, Sephora watermelon eye masks, and then the pomegranate Sephora eye masks. I do love these Sephora eye masks as well. I always forget I have them because they're just like tucked away. So since they have a good spot now, I'll probably be more likely to use them. And then I also have these Starlight Kitten Brightening Hydrogel eye patches. These ones are from I Do Care. I think I'm going to take them out of the case and put them in this little shelf. They actually don't fit up there. It's pretty full, so I'm just going to pop them in here. And then I have room for my rosemary water, which is perfect, and then room for a few other products if I decide I want to put any face masks or like moisturizers in here. But that is it for what's in my new skincare fridge and for the skincare fridge setup. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this in smart mode. And now she's quiet. Now that that's done, I can go ahead and get to sleep. So I've been forgetting to oil my hair lately, and I really need to get better about it. So just from like the midway point to my ends, I'm gonna apply the Verb Ghost Oil. I love this hair oil. It's so good. I'm gonna do a generous amount because I'm gonna wash my hair in a couple days. So I'm just gonna really kind of saturate and soak my hair in it. I can wear my hair up for a couple of days till I'm able to wash it, and then when I'm able to get to the grocery store, I could also apply my rosemary water at this point of the night. I'm just throwing my hair up in a loose bun just to protect it. I've shown you guys this before, but I use the Kitsch Satin Pillow Scrunchies. I love these for my hair. They're so comfortable to sleep in, and they're like really soft and gentle on your hair. They prevent breakage and stuff. Loosen that a little bit. I don't like to sleep with it too tight. Then I'm just finishing off the last of my skincare with some Grande Lash. This tube is almost done, but I have the extra one that I bought at the beginning of Vlogmas downstairs. I'm just trying to use this up to the very last drop because I love my Grande Lash. Then the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I cannot go to sleep without their sleeping mask on my lips. I just feel so ridiculously dry whenever I try to. I'm also going to take some of this Urban Cowboy Tattoo Balm and apply it to Spart's tattoo. This just helps to keep your tattoos looking crisp longer, which is especially important for this one because it's fine line. And then I'm also going to do Pip's tattoo as well. My other tattoos, I don't mind so much if they fade and everything, but the animals I want to keep as crisp for as long as possible. And then some rose hip seed oil and Glossa. There's been so many nights lately, like after my birthday and like any type of like dinners and stuff, where I just feel like I don't want to do my guasa, but I've been trying to be consistent about it, especially on those nights, because like with the holidays and like celebrating my birthday and everything, I'm eating like a lot of sodium, drinking, stuff like that, and I just don't want to like build up a lot of fluid in my face and feel bloated. And I know that jury's still out on like how effective guasa is, but I actually enjoy doing it. I think it feels really good on my face, and I feel like I see a difference, especially on nights where I might have drank or ate a lot and I guasa versus I don't. Like those nights are the ones that I can definitely tell the difference. So whether it's truly effective or not, I would rather just do it and stay on top of it and possibly reap the benefits versus not do it and like miss out, you know? Plus I just feel like it really relaxes me, you know, like at the end of the night to do like a little bit of a face massage. It just kind of like puts me in the mood for bed. I'm also wondering too if I should store this in the skincare fridge so that it's nice and cool whenever I guasa. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go put this in there. I just took my contacts out, so I am blind. But last couple things before I go to sleep, I'm just taking a little bit of oil. This is jojoba oil. I'm just gonna put it on my brows because I do laminate them. So I just wanna moisturize them, keep them from drying out. And then just some lavender body lotion on my hands and arms. If I don't do this step, I literally feel like I'm going to bed super dry. I want to go to bed feeling like I'm just covered in hydration. I want to feel like a slug when I go to bed, which I know probably sounds really weird and kind of might sound like a gross way to put it, but that's what I want. I just want to be ultra moisturized every night. All right, you guys, well, I'm blind and all set up for bed, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys for spending a rainy winter evening in my life with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next vlog. It's actually gonna be my last day of work for 2024 tomorrow because I'm officially off starting the 22nd and I won't come back until January 2nd. So I'm very excited for that, but it's also gonna be raining all day tomorrow and storming actually. So we'll probably just be doing a rainy day in, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for that.